Welcome, everyone. Peggle, what a great franchise. You know what Peggle is, right? If not, let me quickly explain. It's a 14, 13, 8, 7-year-old game where you shoot blue, orange, green, and purple rectangle/circles called pegs, while playing as various masters who have different abilities. The goal is to clear all orange pegs on all levels. That's about it. I first played the first two Peggles long ago, maybe even a decade ago. They bring huge nostalgic value for me. You see, I grew up on shooters. Wait, not that. These shooters. Match 3 shooters. Or marble poppers, whichever. I used to play things like Peggle, Zuma, Luxor and basically everything Big Fish Games had. I might make a video about them someday. Anyway, back to Peggle. Peggle Deluxe and Peggle Knights are basically the same. A few masters differ, and the levels are different, but apart from that they're the same. They both are in 4x3 with no option of widescreen, but that doesn't matter, they're still tons of fun and very addicting. They also have a great soundtrack. The first two games do a great job when it comes to the cast of characters. Most of them are pretty useful but none of them are overpowered. I'm looking at you, Luna. This game is just pure joy to play. It's so PopCap. I have never played Bejeweled, Insane Aquarium or any other PopCap games, but they always get high praise so maybe they're fantastic as well. 5 years of dormancy later Peggle 2 came out, to my reception. I mean it has a 72 on Metacritic. It for some fucking reason did not come out on PC, which is like, why? It is only playable on consoles. It features a grand total of 5 characters and 2 DLC characters, one of them being goddamn Jimmy Lightning. First off, why is he DLC? Second, why does he look like he snorted some crack and became a truck driver? Anyway, this game is pretty short. Maybe that's why it costs $10. If you're a completionist it'll last much longer though. The characters are very bland in my opinion. Here's this guy with his big balls, then another whose balls are electric, etc. The game wants to be funny but it just isn't. John farting rainbows and pixelating Berg's ass isn't funny, and I'm pretty sure it wasn't funny in 2013 either. This is the worst game in the franchise by far. Peggle Blast came out a year after Peggle 2, mostly to bad reception, which I don't understand why. I'm sure nobody wanted crackhead Jimmy again. It has 3.6 stars on Google Play and a 52 on Metacritic. These reviews are just ridiculous. I actually really like Peggle Blast. It has a great cast of characters and a cartoony presentation unlike this druggy mess. There are a lot of levels to play, but for some reason you have to pay if you want to play them with another character. I guess that's just EA being EA. A lot of people don't like that there are hearts, and I agree, it can be a huge annoyance in the second half of the game. Those egg levels can fuck off, most of them are fucking tedious. I really miss a challenge mode also. Despite these things, Peggle Blast is still a great game, definitely better than Peggle 2, and it's free. Peggle 2 is only worth it if you've got an EA Play subscription. That was my 2 cents on Peggle. Overall I love Peggle, mostly because of the nostalgia value, but it's also a great game of course, that just screams PopCap. In my opinion a Peggle 3 would be awesome. Maybe it'll get announced at E3 in a couple days. I don't think so, but it's a possibility. You can get Peggle Deluxe and Knights on Steam, Peggle 2 in the Microsoft and PlayStation Store, and Peggle Blast on the Google Play and App Store. Links in the description. See ya in the next video. Goodbye, everyone. If you made it / scrolled this far, here is my tier list of the characters. See ya in the next video.